Good morning. I've already gotten up, got my second vaccine. I was about to say my arm doesn't hurt, but apparently it's starting to. Immediately after getting the vaccine, I ran 2 miles because that's what I do now. I am a runner, I'm a track star. And then I thought it might be nice to update you on what's in the world is going on in my life. Because things are changing, not for the worse, and not a lot. Things are happening, things are in motion, and I need to get ready for work. So let's discuss while I put my makeup on. But first, let me go find my sunscreen. By the way, peep the fit. I want you just a couple inches higher. Let's see if I can put you on a book or something. Catan. Hi besties! If you've been missing me, go follow me on TikTok because I've been posting there far more regularly than I've been posting on YouTube. Part of the reason for that is just that I feel like my life's been a little boring and there's not much to talk about. Like, there's not much going on. I've been convinced that like no one's gonna care, so why post? And I've also been feeling stuck, not just creatively, but in a lot of other ways, like career-wise, if you could even say that I have one of those, and financially, and just like I've been building up to needing to take like a leap, because every so often you have to go out of your comfort zone to grow as a person and move on to the next step of your life, and that is fucking scary. So I was just enjoying living in imaginary world where I don't have to change or grow or learn or do anything different. I can just keep doing the exact same thing forever. But that is in fact where I'm wrong. What is it? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Right? And I am not insane. All of that sounds very ominous, like something big is happening. It isn't. But I did get a second job. I've had 2 jobs before, and I'm looking for a 3rd job because my second job is like an events job and there's only events every so often. So I'm gonna also be looking for like a night job, because after months of feeling like uncomfortable talking about it, not wanting to set a budget or even really look at my bank account or anything, I'm taking the next steps and I'm going to start actually paying off these student loans. I've been making my minimum payment, like they're not delinquent or anything, but I have just been like almost kind of accepting like, oh, this is just something I will have for the next 15 years until they're paid off. It felt out of my control. It felt like there's nothing I could do about it, so why stress out about it? And I have come back around and my hours at work have stabilized and like my mental health has stabilized, and just sometimes you just, I don't know, everything falls into place. I see it very much similar to working out. Like I have come in and out of seasons of working out where I'm into different things, or maybe I'm like just not feeling it this season. Like whatever it is, I just don't want to go. And as easy as it is to be like, oh, well, I don't want to work out, therefore I'm just not going to. And if I gain a little weight, whatever. That's how I was being about my loans. It was like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to plan for the future. It seems very daunting. It seems very scary. And because of that, I just wasn't thinking about it, wasn't talking about it. Basically refused. If someone brought up money, I'd be like, sorry, the conversation is over. You need to change the subject because I can't emotionally bear the burden right now. And I'm happy to say that like emotionally weakened state I was in is over. I am interested in talking about it again, and I'm interested in taking control because it's my life and I'm the only one who can make a difference and who can make decisions in my life. Do I wish someone else, like I really do, occasionally / often wish that someone else would tell me what to do. I haven't done the math on how long it'll take. You know, my hours aren't guaranteed at the job that I work. I've applied to a lot of other jobs, which was also something else I found very hard to start doing again, but I've started. I heard a couple no's, no yeses yet, not from anywhere that wasn't like an actual scam once I Googled the company. I'm gonna see where this burst of motivation that started yesterday takes me. And I think saying it on the internet will add a little bit of extra accountability, because someone did, maybe like 2 or 3 months into me living here, commented and was like, so how are I just had to clear off some space on my memory card. So someone commented, how's the student loan payoff going? I didn't respond because the answer is, and I mean, was up until in a couple seconds when I go in and make a big payment. It isn't. I'm making the minimum payment and that's it. Ah, my arm! That is no longer going to be the case because I need to take that leap. I will still have savings in my savings account, just, you know, a couple thousand less. And that's okay because I have a job and they pay me. I can't get out of debt if I don't start paying the debt off. There's the makeup. Now let's do the adult activity of paying off a big chunk of loan. Okay, it'll get me out of the 50Ks. That's how big it is. Let's do it. I need to double check what's in my bank account before I finally go to pay off my student loans. I get an overdraft fee. I'm just gonna show you. All right, I'm going to press pay now. The next step will be a couple of things that I find hard, which is not shopping, difficult. There's a lot of cute stuff and I want to own it. Hot girl summer is coming. I want to be ready. The thing is if I keep spending all my money, I won't have any to put toward these loans. So I gotta stop buying stuff, which is really hard because I work retail. I get this awesome discount. I have work in an hour and a half. I'm gonna eat some lunch before I go, and I will check in with you soon with any other life updates I can think of. Okay, goodbye. You may be thinking, okay, cool. You started to pay off your student loan. Exciting. You got the second vaccine. You're just like so cool. Why didn't you post on YouTube for a month and then before that for 3 weeks? What have you been so busy doing? Let me show you. I've been running. I know I have been weightlifting for like 4+ years on and off as my only and main form of exercise. I've never been a fan of running. Who knows? I said I wanted to do it. My boyfriend said, you won't do it. In fact, I will put money on the fact that you won't do it. So we signed a contract that I have put up on the wall, and I've been doing it every day up until my birthday in June. And I'm about to go for my run today. I'm thinking 2 miles. Yesterday I went for my longest run yet, 5 miles, furthest I've literally ever run in my entire life. And I think I like it. As crazy as that sounds, like who enjoys running? Me, apparently. I was running every day by the river, which is like a whole 30-minute drive. And so it took up all of my time. But then I realized that just running around my apartment complex parking lot is half a mile. So I'll just do that a couple times. It's really opened up my schedule, which is why I'm able to come on here and make videos again. But let me show you the fit, and I'll show you my new shoes that I just got that I've been loving. Okay, we're rocking with the Adidas bra as well. Lulu Swiftly. These are the Hoka Clifton 7s, I think. I was influenced to buy these by Lydia Keating on TikTok. Hashtag Fruit Gang. Run fit. Now let's go run. Other than exercising 2 times a day and trying to make enough money to pay off these student loans, I've been working on my stand-up because we keep seeing Tony Hinchcliffe and his current friends. I want to get in on that friend group. I do. I know my parents never loved me because growing up, no one ever taught me how to flush a public toilet properly. That's right. I found out in middle school, in front of my peers at a basketball tournament. You know how embarrassing it is to be 12 in general? Now they think I'm gross. I was mad at my parents for that one. I'm mad at my boyfriend right now. Caught him coming home from the strip club. And he said, babe, I'm just supporting local business. It's a pandemic. It's been tough times. Guess it's time to start supporting those Nigerian princes who are in my Instagram DMs. Small business. Besides all that, I was just generally feeling overwhelmed by life and this period of adulthood that it really is picking what you want to do for the next couple years. So yes, I've been busy, but I also have been not setting aside time for what I actually consider my biggest hobby and my biggest like pipe dream of a future job ever. Because I spend all this time, you know, trying to get these other jobs and like this career when I know this is what I actually like, but it's so hard to trust the process. And I can't lie, hitting 1,000 subscribers really put it back in me that this is something that I want to pursue and that I like. And also sometimes you have to take a break and remember what time management skills are. All of that is to say, I'm back, bitches. I love you guys. I'll see you later this week with another video. I hope you have an amazing week. Goodbye, queens.